Hello there, Noel here, and today I'd like to take a look at a model to form converter 2 built by the creator of Peewee. So essentially what this does is that it simply takes a model and basically converts it into a WTF form. Uh, well, you can look at the internal details, but that's basically what it does. It takes the model and converts it into its WTF forms counterpart, basically. So I've already made my usual Flask stuff right here. I'm using Flask, Peewee, WTF forms, and WTF Peewee if you're interested in following along. So there's the app right here. I call it app, but it's basically just a ridiculously simple website. So we have the index. Our index will just take us to form. We have an error here because we haven't defined that yet, but let's take it easy. We'll get there. So right here, it's the usual stuff. We're going to assume this is a WTF form. So basically, it takes the request data, attempts to validate it, if the request happens to be a post and whatnot, and then we just return what the user passed in. And I've already made the model right here. If you run this, the main, it will basically create everything we need. So if I run this, there we go. 4 kilobytes should be all good. And then here's the template we'll be using for our form, which is right in there. So now here's the thing. When you're creating the forms, right, it's like at some point you'll be making a lot of them and you start seeing a bit of duplication. So basically this just helps reduce that duplication of you yourself having to basically go like this, maybe go like registration form, uh, here it again, and then basically write the same fields again. So instead, all you have to do is just say, for example, we will just say registration form equals model form, and then all we have to do is import our form, our model, and we'll pass it in to the model form function. And now let's see what happens here. And look at that. Just like that. If we instantiate it, it's going to complain that I think it's supposed to complain. I'm not sure. Oh, it's actually okay. Okay, it's all good. So we've now completely reduced that work of having to do all that stuff, that redundant stuff, and we now have the registration form, and it's just as simple as importing it. We import it right there, and then just rename that, and let's see if I try this again. Not to take the supports. Okay, what's up here? Oh, okay, we forgot about that. My bad, my bad. There we go. And then now we have our form right there. Okay, not yet anyways. So if we go into our actual HTML template, and then we say form dot, what was it? We have username, password, date joined, date of birth. Move these, paste over. We bring these in right here. Then call them all. Then wrap. God damn it. Okay, this should work. Okay, that did not work as expected. My bad, technical difficulties right here. And I think that's good enough if I call it. There we go. Simple, straightforward. Look at that beautiful form, just perfect. It just looks excellent. Just has everything for us. I just don't know what to say. And then let's just put the labels. I believe it should be label. Is it supposed to be code? I don't think it's supposed to be code. Sometimes you forget these things. Do the same for everything else. Actually, you can just do this. And then we'll just copy that. But then the idea, I hope it's gotten through. I mean, I'm already done here. Just that, well, it's that fast to do. And just like that, you've cut back on a lot of your time and effort. If we put in the input, type submit, then we just put whatever in here. Okay, the dates are messed up. Let's change that. Oh, another blunder. Well, well, well. My bad, my bad. Okay, yeah. Now, now we're good, guys. I'm a bit, uh, woo, it's getting hot in here. Huh? You know what? Let's just say everything's all good, and yeah, because right there, I've been done ages ago. So sorry about that, but that's just a very fast demonstration of this. And you can also choose to exclude some fields using only. You can do a lot actually. I'd advise you to take a look. No, I didn't mean to open VLC. Thank you. Oh, yeah, of course. I've removed it. And username won't be there no more. Oh, snap. Only is for, god damn it. Excuse me. It's supposed to be exclude. Yeah, I need to like dive into this too more. Okay, excuse me. But that's all. That's all really. That's all there is to it. And thank you for watching. If you found this remotely helpful, then well, thank you. But for now, that's a short video on this. Hopefully it was short enough. I think it was short enough. Eh, peace.